To saying that, good job getting deep that time.
And the basket is good.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Floats one. Here's Harris. Driving to the basket. That one goes in. Harris has got 6.
Great penetration by Gary Harris. The D did not step in front of him, and as a result, he gets an easy finish.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome.
The Magic, 52.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Orlando now. 11-point game. Anthony outside. And they recover it. Back to Suggs. Anthony outside. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Magic.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And that one's good. Oh. And the Magic lead by 13.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Ross can't get it to go. And here's the fast break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander, such growth in his first year, continues to show he's learning this game. Man, it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
Here's Anthony. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
Magic substitution.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Magic.
Here's Giddey. Goes up off the inbound. It's tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Omarui. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pass to Wagner. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts are off the chart.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Wagner for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Wagner's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A. In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Here's Suggs. Wagner for three. It's hauled in by Bazley. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Deflected. And they're able to recover.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Orlando.
2 minutes.
They're on a 13-4 run. Wagner on the wing. The three is up. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's able to get it back. Here's Bazley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Bazley's got good size at 6'8", so down on the interior with that length, tough to stop.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Franz Wagner.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Magic substitution. Mo Wagner. Chuma Okeke.
Here's Bamba.
Terrence Ross.
Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Mo Bamba.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your
One of the things that I think opponents struggle with is Luguentz Dort and his build. You rarely see a combination of a guy that might not be that tall, but has that kind of width and explosiveness athletically.
And it's Wagner missing. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it.